Hi, guys. I am Marlene. I am the content creator for Living Your Best Life. And today I'm going to be introducing you to a fellow YouTuber, Mary, the Pittsburgh Artist Studio. So, welcome, Mary, to the channel.
Hi, nice to be here. Thank you.
No problem, Mary. So, I'm going to start with some questions that I have for you, and we're going to get started with that. So, the first question I have is, where do you live?
Well, I live near Pittsburgh. I live near in a borough called West Mifflin.
Okay, West Mifflin. And,
Yeah.
and you like it there?
Oh, well, yes, I've been in this area for a long time. So we've been here, I guess it's over 20 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the second question that I want to ask you is, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, basically, I do a lot of painting. That's my outlet. It helps me to relieve my stress and things like that. And I also, my husband is in a band. Of course, with the COVID, he hasn't been playing much. He hasn't actually played in over a year. But I usually like to go to his gigs, and that's a lot of fun for me,
Oh,
just
yeah.
listening to the music.
That sounds like really fun and exciting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice.
Okay. Another question that I have for you is, what did I ask you what do you like to do for fun? Did I just ask
Yeah,
you that?
yes.
Okay. So the third one is, how long have you been on YouTube?
Well, I've been here, I guess, on YouTube about 3 years now. I started, right after I retired, I kind of decided to do, I saw some people on YouTube teaching art, and I thought that's a great way to do this because I was going to different places like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, things like that, and doing those paint and sips. But I thought this is a great way to just help people learn how to paint. So I started about 3 years ago, I guess it is.
Wow, that's awesome.
Mhm.
Congratulations, Mary.
Thank you.
And the next question I have is, what is your YouTube channel goal?
Well, my goal is to reach as many people as I can. The more the merrier. And we all want to be monetized eventually, and that's my biggest goal, I guess. It's taken a long time, but you can't really give up. You have to keep going. So, and
Right.
with the team build with Geo, it's helped me out a lot to get some of the hours that I need.
Right. Team Build with Jill is really awesome. I'm a part of the group as well for anybody who is watching on the replay. So if you would like to join, it's a member only playlist, a group. So you can send an Instagram message to Team Build with Jill. I'll put that in the description box. So the next question that I have for you, what is your personal goal for the future, Mary?
Oh, goodness sake. I think just enjoy my retirement because I really haven't retired yet. I keep on working, like it's just like I can't stay still. I'd like to just kind of get calmer and just like focus more on my art, but my jobs have been part-time and they do focus on art, some sort of artwork. I'm working right now at the AR workshop. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there we kind of do all kinds of different things with wood. We actually build our own things in paintings, and it's pretty cool. So this just opened in January near where I live. I told myself when I did retire that if I do work part-time, I wasn't going to work somewhere far away. So this is very close for me. And it's been pretty nice so far. It's not a lot, you're not like in direct contact with a lot of people, which is nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so hopefully someday I'll retire for good.
Yeah, I'll have to have you back once you retire and see how that's going.
Yes, I'm good.
Okay. So, the question number 6 that I have for you is, what gives you peace of mind in your life?
Well, I, I, I feel that God does. I mean, like I try to enjoy reading the Bible. Like I listen to it. I have these Audible tapes, and I usually listen to that at night before I go to bed. When I was in college, I minored in theology, so it's always been interesting for me. So I think that's the best thing that gives me peace of mind, because especially in today's times, it's very difficult. So it's the only thing that can give you peace.
Wow, that's amazing. I love your perspective, Mary. I
Thank
think a
you.
lot of people would like to come over to your channel and get to know you a little better.
I
So
hope
another
so.
question I have for yes. So another question I have for you is, what do what do you do to maintain your joy?
Well, one of the things I guess is my painting. I don't know if it's a gift. I feel that it's a gift. And anybody that has a gift, whether it's music, art, whatever, you should never give up on it. It's something that I feel God gave me. Not everybody can paint. No, not everybody can draw. Not I can't sing. I can't play an instrument. But my husband is very good at playing the bass. I mean, he can just play by ear. He doesn't
Wow.
read notes or any of that kind of thing. So I think, that's just something that's a God given talent. And practice, helps, but not everybody can practice and still become good. I've seen that in my teaching, where there are some people that catch on right away, and then there's people that had been with me for like 5 years and didn't change at all. So I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
so that's just how I feel. You just
I guess you would have to say that you have to have some talent.
yeah, yes, and I think that helps. Just the talent, and if you believe that it's God that's given it to you, that's your joy.
Right. I would agree with that 100%. So I guess you could say that what gives you the joy in your life is working within your purpose.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And I think I asked you that one. Where would you go if you could travel anywhere that you wanted to in the world, and why?
I would probably go to Italy. I My mom was Italian, and her family came here, and her mom and dad both lived in Italy, and they came over in the 1800s. And just like seeing some of the things on television about Italy and how beautiful it is, it's just a very inspiring uh, place, and it would just be nice to be able to see it. Of course, I've never been out of the United States, so and we don't even travel that much. If we go anywhere, it might be to Tennessee, because my husband's brother lives there. But uh, I think that would be the ultimate, interest for me, is Italy. Just to see some of the,
Okay. I
see
hope
some of that architecture.
right, right. I hope you get there, Mary. I really hope you do.
I don't know if it'll happen. I don't look forward to it. I mean, I think about it, but it's not gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Another question I have for you is, what is your purpose? What do you feel is your purpose in life?
Well, I just feel that being a good mom and a grandparent is a very important part of my life as well. And though, I mean, I always try to set a good example. Uh, a lot of it just seems to me that a lot of people don't really give enough time to their children. And I had a hard time too because I was divorced and having no income really. I had to go to college in order to, maintain that. And I always felt bad about leaving my kids. And so, I mean, it gave them the idea that they needed to go to college too, in order to survive. So I
Right.
think that was a good purpose, just kind of being a good parent and trying to show a good example to them. And I guess my art too. I mean, if I can help people learn um, to do things like that, to just kind of escape into their art, with today's craziness in the world, it's just a nice way to escape from it for a while. So I guess that's my
Right.
purpose. I,
So
I
yes,
never look at it like
I would.
it's just a part of my life. So,
Well, I would.
okay.
I would marry because I look at it the type of way that you are blessed and you are fortunate enough to become a mother. There's a lot of women or men out there that wish that they could be a parent.
Yeah.
So it is a purpose for you. You
Yes.
have a purpose that materialized. So and I'm so glad that you are using your motherhood and you're being a grandmother also to be a good example because that encourages others.
Great.
Not just being a person, but being a good example. I think it's very vital in this world.
Yes, and they turned out to be good children. For being a single parent for a while, they did, turn out really good. I have to be very proud of them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, kudos to you for being a good mom.
thank you, Marlene. Thanks.
Um, and the last question that I have for you, Mary, is what do you want your legacy to be? Who do you want to be known as?
Oh, golly. Well, just to be a good mom. That I did everything for my kids. I wasn't selfish about it. I tried to provide the best life I could for them. So that's my legacy. Uh, Artwork. I mean, I don't know. It's hard these days to be like well known. Maybe in about 100 years from now, somebody will say, "Oh yeah, that's Mary Dunn." She was quite an artist. But right, like how
Hmm.
poor Van Gogh was, he died before he became famous. So um, maybe that, just knowing that I was a good parent.
Yeah. Yeah, that is enough to. They always say that the definition of a person is not when you're born, but when you pass away. It's what you leave behind, what you taught, what you brought to the world, and that's really good that you'll be known as a mom and a good example.
Yes, thank you. I hope so. Anyway, they might not realize it yet. I think once I'm gone, they will.
Mhm. I believe so because I know being now not having my parents, I know like when my parents were alive, I did not appreciate them as
Mhm.
much as when they were gone. I was like, mom did this and dad did that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think if they haven't got it yet, they'll get it.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. My oldest daughter is the one that has the two kids, and uh, she's a really good mom. And it amazes me because I would have never thought that of her, But she's very good with the kids and does a lot more than I ever did with my kids. So, and plus she's working full time, so I think, wow, she's amazing. So
Right.
I had to teach her
Yeah.
something.
Well, you did, and you did
Yeah.
a good job, Mary. So I thank you so much for being a part of this interview on the channel and for doing this because this is a team build with Geo Collaboration. So I
Thank you.
thank you for that. Thank you for your time. And I hope all the viewers will enjoy going over to your channel. I'm going to link it in the description box or the comment section below. So thank you, Mary.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you for having me, Marlene. I really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too. All right. Bye.
Okay.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself.